Hi everyone, welcome to the next lecture in our bit manipulation series. So in this lecture, we'll solve this problem. Calculate XOR from 1 to n. Okay, so let's say we have given a number n, let's say 8, and I need to find the XOR from 1 till 8. Okay, so what can be my brute force approach? Okay, if we talk about brute force approach, I can take a loop and do XOR of the number, correct? So I can take 1 XOR 2 XOR 3 XOR 4 XOR 5 XOR 6 XOR 7 XOR 8. Okay, so from 1 till my n, I can keep doing the XOR. Okay, and if I write the pseudocode for it, I can start from, let's say, I equals to my 1 till n. Okay, and I can take a variable XOR and I will keep doing the XOR with my I. Okay, and at the end I can return XOR. Correct, that can be my brute force approach. Okay, and how much time it will take? It will take the time complexity of order of n, right? Because we are starting from 1 2 3 4 till n. And what will my space complexity? My space complexity will be order of 1. Okay, now you might think this is the best approach because it is taking the time complexity of order of n. Okay, but it is not. It is not. Let me tell you why. So this problem can be solved in order of one time complexity. Order of one time complexity. How? So this is not very intuitive. Okay, you need to learn it first. So let me take this number. Let me take this n equals to 8. Okay, and before discussing the next approach, I will highly recommend to pause the video. Okay, and do by yourself. So if I take XOR till 2, 1 XOR 2, if I take 3, 1 XOR 2 XOR 3, if I take 4, 1 XOR 2 XOR 3 XOR 4, if I take 5, so 1 XOR 2 XOR, do it by yourself. Okay, pause the lecture and do till 8. Okay, 7, 8. Okay, find the XOR from 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5 till 8. Okay, pause the video. Until then, I'm also solving it. Okay. Okay, so I hope you have solved for these values. Okay, now you tell me what is the answer. 1 XOR 1 will be 1. 1 XOR 2 will be 3. 1 XOR 2 XOR 3 will be 0. 1 XOR 2 XOR 3 XOR 4 will be 0 XOR 4 will be 4. Okay, and 1 to 5 XOR will be 4 XOR 5, which is nothing but 1. Okay, now 1 to 6 will be 7. Okay, now 1 to 7 will be 0. Okay, 1 to 8 will be 8. Okay, now if you break this till here and till here, can you observe something? If you break till 4 parts, can you observe something? So if you take n mod 4, if it is 1, if it is 1, what is my XOR? What is my XOR? In this case, 1 XOR 4 is 1. 5 XOR 4 is 1. So the answer is 1. Okay. So the XOR will be 1. If my n mod 4 is 1, my XOR till that number from 1 will be 1. Okay. Now, see this. This is 2. Okay. And this is 5. So let me write the whole. Okay. Let me write n mod 4 equals to 1, then 2, then if it is 3, then if it is 0. Okay, we will write for all the cases that 4 cases are there. Okay, so when we have n mod 4 equals to 2, so n mod 4 equals to 2 means this case as well as this case. Okay, so if you observe here and here, what is the value? What is the value? So for 2 it is 3, for 6 it is 7, and if you take 10. For 10, it will be 11. So what is the value? What is the value of XOR? It is nothing but my n plus 1. Okay. So if my n mod 4 equals to 2, my XOR will be n plus 1. Okay, from 1 to that number. Now, if my mod n mod 4 is 3, okay, for this case, n mod 4 is 3. For this case also, n mod 4 is 3. Okay, so what is my XOR till here? It is 0. So if that is the case, then XOR will be 0. Okay, similarly, if you take n mod 4 equals to 0 for this case as well as for this case. Okay, so if my n is 4, my XOR is 4. If my n is 8, my XOR is 8. Okay, so this will be nothing but same as my n. Okay, so if you need to find the XOR from 1 till n, you don't need to go through the loop. Okay, these four conditions, check for these four conditions. If your n mod 4 is 1, then your XOR will be 1. If your n mod 4 is 2, then your XOR will be n plus 1. If your n mod 4 is 3, then your XOR will be 0. If your n mod 4 is 0, then your XOR will be n. Okay, you need to remember these conditions, right? And using this, we can solve another problem. Okay, so there is one more variant of that problem, that is find the XOR from given range. Okay, from given range. Okay, we have given a range from left to right. Okay, and I want to solve the problem, so we can solve this problem also using our previous approach. Okay, so that we will discuss in next problem. Okay, I hope you got this problem. It was a very small problem. So the time complexity will be order of 1 and the space complexity will be order of 1. Okay, we are not using an extra space. So I hope you like this problem. Okay, now let's move forward to solve this problem in next lecture.